how sad the heart is when rendered sad by love. How great is the void created by the absence of the being who alone fills the world. How true it is that the beloved becomes God. It is understandable that God would grow jealous if the Father of all things had not so evidently created all things for the soul, and the soul for love. It needs no more than a smile, glimpsed beneath a hat of white crepe adorned with lilac, for the soul to be transported into the palace of dreams. God is behind all things, but all things conceal God. Objects are black, and human creatures are opaque. To love a person is to render them transparent. Separated lovers cheat absence by 1,000 fancies which have their own reality. They are prevented from seeing one another, and they cannot write. Nevertheless, they find countless mysterious ways of corresponding by sending each other the song of birds, the scent of flowers, the laughter of children, the light of the sun, the sighing of the wind, and the gleam of the stars, all the beauties of creation. And why should they not? All the works of God are designed to serve love, and love has the power to charge all nature with its messages. Oh, spring, you are a letter which I send. The future belongs far more to the heart than to the mind. Love is the one thing that can fill and fulfill eternity. O love, adoration, the rapture of two spirits which know each other, two hearts which are exchanged, two lips which interpenetrate. You will come to me, will you not, this happiness, to walk together in solitude, blessed and radiant days. I have sometimes thought that now and then moments may be detached from the lives of angels to enrich the lives of men. God can add nothing to the happiness of those who love except to make it unending. After a lifetime of love, an eternity of love is indeed an increase, but to heighten the intensity, the ineffable happiness that love confers upon the spirit in this world is an impossibility even for God. God is the wholeness of heaven. Love is the wholeness of man. We look up at a star for two reasons: because it shines and because it is impenetrable. But we have at our side a gentler radiance and a greater mystery, that of women. When love has melted and merged two persons in a sublime and sacred unity, the secret of life has been revealed to them, and they are no longer anything but the two aspects of a single destiny, the wings of a single spirit. To love is to soar. On the day when a woman in passing sheds a light on you as she goes, you are lost. You are in love. There is only one thing to be done: to fix your thoughts upon her so intently that she is compelled to think of you. That which love begins can be completed only by God. Love has its childishness. Other passions have pettiness. Shame on the passions that make us petty. Honor to the one that makes us a child. A strange thing has happened, do you know? I am in darkness. There is a person who, departing, took away the sun. Oh, to lie side by side in the same tomb, and now and then caress with a fingertip in the shades. That will do for my eternity. You suffer because you love. Love still more. To die of love is to live by it. The living seat, infinity, the finality may be seen only by the dead. In the meantime, love and suffer, hope and meditate. Woe, alas, to those who have loved only bodies, forms, appearances. Death will rob them of everything. Try to love souls, you will find them again. I encountered in the street a penniless young man who was in love. His hat was old and his jacket worn, with holes at the elbows. Water soaked through his shoes, but starlight flooded through his soul. If there were no one who loved, the sun would cease to shine. So with that, I'll say, May the sun shine forever on Justin and Jennifer.